welcome back to my channel and another video. Today's video is going to be my first Poundland haul of the year. What is going on with these hand movements this morning? But it is my first Poundland haul of the year. Finally we're able to get off the island a little bit. If you are new to my channel and you've just found my channel, I live 2.5 hours from pretty much everything. I live on an island on the west coast of Scotland, the Isle of Skye. But I like a bit of the country life, I like a little bit of the city, and when we've been locked on the island, it's been a lot to take because I love my weekly, 2-weekly trips off the island. Otherwise I go a little bit stir crazy. Anyway, we have some reasons now to get off the island because we're travelling to get stuff for work. And so yeah, we've had reason to get off the island. Harriet, stop touching your hair. We've had reason to get off the island and I popped into Poundland for the first time in 4 months and picked up some nice little bits. I thought I would show you guys because I know you all love a Poundland haul, and I love watching them too on other people's channels. So without further ado, I'm going to get on and show you guys what I picked up in Poundland. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is totally free and I would really appreciate it. And if you are a regular, give this video a huge thumbs up, and for everyone watching, let's have a chin wag in the comments. And without further ado, I'll just show you what I got in Poundland. I'm not starting off with a hugely exciting item, but I just got some Dettol wipes because, I don't know, just bathroom cleaning wipes. I just thought, I don't usually buy these, and now I'm kind of annoyed I bought them because I watched that Seaspiracy on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, watch it, about waste and things like that. So I'm gonna actually cut down on buying these now. In fact, I've not bought these in so long, but I just picked them up, no idea why. Just thought an extra wipes just to wipe down the bathrooms and things like that, and it's just, yeah, 30 wipes, and for Dettol I thought it was quite a good price. I then picked up this cute, kind of like a bluey, I've been picking sea glass off the beach at the moment, and it's like a new love of mine. And I saw this and it kind of looks like kind of a sea glass vibe. It's got like a bluey kind of, just a bluey kind of teal print to it. And I thought this with this could be like a toothbrush holder and toothpaste holder at the side of the sink, and I just thought it looks kind of minimal. It's not showing how blue it is really on the camera, but it's really pretty. And yeah, I thought for £1, toothbrush holders, they always get a bit manky, don't they? And you just want to keep getting new ones every other few months, and for £1 you can't go wrong. But it's a beautiful bluey colour. It's just really not showing up, but it's very nice. I then picked up a cute tea light holder for Easter, and just in general it's so cute because you could kind of take this off after Easter and just have this kind of this sort of speckled holder. It's gorgeous, kind of like a silvery rose gold with speckles all around it, and it's got this gorgeous little bunny rabbit on the front, and I just think that looks so much more expensive than Poundland. I don't know what it is sometimes, but Poundland, Home Bargains, B&M's, they can just create such nice things for £1, and I'm just like, how? It's just really pretty. I really like that. So on Easter I'm going to light a little candle in this all day, and maybe put it at the kitchen table where we're having our Sunday roast. Love that. Next thing I picked up is a little tub of Vaseline because my poor little sister we've got a huge age gap, 16 years between me and my little sister, and she's still in little school, and they wash their hands before class, after break, lunchtime. They have to wash their hands between every break and things like that, and my little sister's hands are just so dry, and I just feel so sorry for her. So I thought I'd get her a little tiny tub of Vaseline so she can take it into school and just put on her hands on the really sore bits after washing them. And look how cute it is. It's just like a tiny little tub. Who's a sucker for small packaging? Because I get sucked in, I am in there with the small packaging. I then picked up some labels because if you are new to the channel, me and my partner Lou, we run our own business, and this will be ours. We started last year in the pandemic, and obviously we're still in a pandemic. So I'm just trying to get, I'm still new to it all, so I want to get a really good system going, filing system. We've got a filing system, but I just need to get stickers and things like that on it, so it just makes my life a little bit more easier. So I just picked up these self-adhesive labels, and just so I can label what everything is, and who doesn't love a good label? I'm no Mrs. Hinch, I've said this loads of times on my channel, but I do need to get more organised to make my life easier. Next thing I picked up is some wrapping paper. I just love the wrapping paper in Poundland, and I always think I've just got this a little bag in the cupboard of cards, wrapping paper, and just gift bags, because I just think that when people's birthdays come up that you don't expect, it's so good to have them in the cupboard. Because if you go to your supermarket like Tesco's, maybe not Tesco's, we've only got a Co-op on the island, but when you go to the Co-op, it's so expensive for like cards and wrapping paper and stuff, and I just don't want that expense in my life, extra expense. So I got this like gorgeous silver, in fact it looks silver but it's not really silver, it's more like a lilac-y silver, but really nice for £1, and you get 3 meters. It's just good to have it in the cupboard for any unexpected occasions you may forget about. I then picked up this grater, which is just a genius idea. I mean, what the heck? It's basically a container with a grater on the top, and if it's going to save me washing up, then I am there for it. You know, I literally hate washing up, like I hate it. Oh, we haven't got a dishwasher, and it's just purely because we live in a 1-bedroom flat and there's no space for a dishwasher, so I have to get over that, and one day I will have a dishwasher and I will rejoice, but right now I don't have one, and I've got to get over it. So if I'm gonna have myself less washing up, I'm gonna use this cheese grater wisely. It's got a little container at the bottom, and I just think that's a fantastic idea. I'm assuming after you've grated it, you could just put like some cling film over the top and just put this in the fridge, and you know, it would save even less washing up, because you could use this for the cheese to store, the bits you don't use. Genius idea. Next thing I picked up is some pens, because I just thought to myself, you know, we just need more pens in the house. Lou's always on the phone doing like business calls and things like that, and it's like, you know when you're on the phone and like someone says, have you got a pen? And you go, and you're looking everywhere, and you're under the sofa, you're on the table, and you're like, where's the pen? Oh my gosh, I can't find a pen. And Lou does this to me, and I'm like, I just can't find any. I own that many blingalicious pens with like diamonds on the top, or like, obviously not fake diamonds, sparkly pens, glittery pens, and I was like, I just don't think it's a bit of Lou. He's not interested in sparkly pens, so I picked him up some Bic pens. So now we're stocked up on pens. We've got 4 pens there. Next thing I picked up is some facial wipes. I really need to get better. Now I know a lot of people, every time I comment on the facial wipes, comment in the comments and say, hi, please try like reusable pads, and I am gonna try them, but until I get them, until I sort them out, I just got some facial wipes for 50p each. They used to be 2 for £1, and then they changed the tickets to 50p each, but I think it's because people were just not getting that they were 2 for £1. So then they've changed it to 50p because we're sick of telling people, you know, you can get another one for the same price. So I have a feeling, because I've worked in retail, I know how these people work. That is so how they've changed the branding. I have a feeling it is anyway. If you work in Poundland, please let me know. But these used to be 2 for £1, now they're 50p. So anyway, I got 2 packs of facial wipes, and I got the Sensitive Complete Cleansing Wipes. So quite, hate the word, but they're quite moist, so they do the trick. I then picked up this birthday card for my birthday card stash. Obviously Lou's got his mum and I've got my mum. I don't know why, I was just drawn to it, and I was like, that is the most hilarious card. Even if I choose it for, like, to give to my mum for my little brother or sister on her birthday or whatever, I just think it's absolutely flipping hilarious. It says mum, and then it's got this kind of like flamingo on it and like a giraffe. Am I having a moment? It is a good card, isn't it? Look at that, love it. And it says, a birthday that's amazingly brilliant, incredible, great and fantastic, deserves to be yours, mum, with lots of love, and like a little giraffe. I don't know, I was having like a really playful moment in that moment when I chose this card, but for the card stash, it will do. I then picked up some Max White Sparkle Diamond toothpaste for the stash, cupboard, because you can never run out of toothpaste, you just can't, and not when you live on an island, because the toothpaste in your supermarket will cost you an arm and a leg. So for £1 for this, it went in my basket. I then picked up some strawberry pencils. Oh my gosh, I am a sucker for a strawberry pencil. I really need to cut back my sugar intake. It's really bad, guys, and I know I've said this before in one of my videos recently, but I really do. Said buying these. I don't know why I do it for myself. Like, I know I've got a really big sweet cupboard, like to the point where my little 9-year-old sister will ring my doorbell and she won't even say hi, she'll go straight to the sweet cupboard. It's bad. Yeah, so these are going in the sweet cupboard, and this is what I do when I go in the cupboard. I like squint my eyes, chuck them in there, and then I forget what's in there because there's so much sweets. So one day maybe I'll film me clearing the sweet cupboard out. If you ever want to see that video, let me know in the comments, because it's a big old mess right now. So these are going in that messy sweet cupboard. Last but not least, guys, I picked up the matching soap dispenser. Check me, going all fancy. I've never bought a soap dispenser. So anyway, I bought one. It's bit bougie, it's a bit, you know. So anyway, this is to match the other one. You can kind of see the blue tones much more in that. Don't you think that's beautiful? Can't be £1 from Poundland, that, can it? So hopefully it gives me a good squirt situation. It's not like a dodgy one. But yeah, look at that. I just find that beautiful. Let me know in the comments. Do you think of having a moment, or do you think looks expensive? Kind of looks a bit like Laura Ashley, John Lewis vibes, but it's not. It's Poundland. And that is everything I picked up in Poundland. I didn't go too cray-cray this time. I kind of went a little bit like sort of like medium. I didn't want to go too mad because I'd already been to B&M's before that, and I could see Lou's like my chauffeur when we go shopping. He loves driving, so I let him drive, but he hates coming in the shop, so it's a perfect situation. He sits in the car, but we'd already been to a couple of shops that day, so Poundland I was a bit quicker in there. But I am going back in a couple of days to get these roots done. And I'm super excited to get my roots done, and I'm going to be shopping with my mum that day, so I'm just very excited about that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you are a newbie around here, and let's just have a chinwag in the comments. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all real soon in my next video. Bye guys.